back again with another daily video. My name is Frank Rossi, and I am so glad to say that this series is still going. Today we have a very special video yet again. I don't know if you can tell yet, but I'm back at the legendary, world famous Dog Pound to get in another workout with my good buddy Spencer, and he's got a whole new workout for us today. He's gonna take us through a, I think, push day. Honestly excited to share with you guys, again, his knowledge, his wisdom, and go along for the ride with y'all basically on how we get swole out here. We just made it to the front of the entrance. Couldn't be happier, man. Let's get it. Yes, I am. Can I just walk in? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Oh, snap.
We're having a little philosophy talk.
Come on, how's it going, bro?
Max, by the way.
Frankie, nice to meet you. We back. What do we got in store today, Spencer? Let us know.
Okay, we're in here. We're gonna get a deep, heavy push day, and I love this day. This is my favorite training day, like by far, because to be fully honest, this is really about like aesthetics. I mean, there's functionality that comes with it too, but big fan of that V-taper look, right? Just trying to get like as wide as possible. We're naturally like pretty skinny dudes. So when we build up our shoulders and upper chest, which is what we're gonna be targeting a lot, triceps too, you just look like a superhero, you know?
Push day for the boy.
So let's get it. And push is a great functionality, right? Like obviously grip and pull there's a lot there. Legs, always important. You're on your legs every day. But push is the fun. And also my favorite thing about push is you can really load it up volume-wise, right? And you don't get like that crazy soreness. Like legs or back, you load up heavy, you're gonna feel it. You gotta be very calculated with how you try to progressively overload. Push day, you can go crazy, which mostly comes from, and a lot of people don't know this, the negative movement. So when you get DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, right? That mostly comes from the negative movement of an exercise. Like when you're doing a pull-up, if you do those slow negatives, you will feel it. That's how you get really sore. But on push, because you're letting gravity do most of the work on the negative, you don't really get that crazy soreness, so you can just go hard and be good to go. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Round 3 with Spencer,
we're gonna warm
everybody.
up.
Jump rope season.
Frankie, I gotta say, it's good to be back, brother. I'm excited.
It's great to be back, bro. I've never even been in a ring. This is exciting.
You've never been in a ring? Dude, I can't wait for the boxing day.
Yeah, sorry it's on the boxing day today, guys. Just a little teaser.
I'm gonna make it happen very, very soon. Let's make sure we don't slam into each other here. Something we'll talk a little bit about today is breath work. And it basically comes down to you almost always want to breathe out of your nose, like as much as possible.
Yeah, don't be a mouth breather.
Never, never be a mouth breather. Excuse the F word. Bring it into some cat-cow action. Also one of the most important, especially if you got herniated disc like your boy.
How did you know that it happened? Is it very obvious?
I had a car accident, so yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Glad you're still here. Was it a rough one?
Yeah, it was. But honestly, one of the things that helped me the most was stuff like this, like proper stretches. We'll thread the needle. This one's so good. You guys cannot underestimate the importance on your warm-ups. It may look stupid, you might think you're an idiot, but it's like one of the most important parts. And when you're young, you can get away with it, but you'll feel it over time if you ignore it. And really try to like activate your scapula as much as possible when you're bringing that band out. Core's nice and tight.
See, if you didn't mention that, my core, I would have just left it.
We're trying to look fucking scary by the time we get out of here.
Before and after, peeps.
Before. I'm next.
After.
The total rep mount that we really want is about 5, but if you feel like you can get a 6 out, then you get the 6 out. Right here, it's about the ear line is as low as you want to go, and then nice press up and over, and really drive from the palms. You can have an arch in your back, right? Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down, and brace in your sternum.
Yeah.
See how that feels. Kick. And really just try to shove it with your knees so you don't use any of your front delt when you get it up there. Bang. There you go. Bang. Load the cannons. Fire. Driving from your palms up. Right?
Oh yeah, it's a difference. Definitely a difference.
I'm not counting your reps though. How many reps was that?
That's 5.
That's good. That's good right there. You let it down. So that felt easy, yeah?
Felt good, yeah.
Good.
Spencer hates this song.
I hate to say it. I wish I liked it more, you know? Just doesn't get me very far. And I love hip hop. I don't know if we were recording this earlier or not, but.
Big sexy, she the chosen one. What are you doing it for?
His daily fitness vlog. Climber?
After rock climber, bouldering?
Yeah, bouldering and top roping.
He's good too. I've seen it firsthand.
Get him on the fat grips.
Yeah. We did like a whole pull day here before, and he actually crushed the weighted pull-up.
Okay, well, as a climber, you should.
Blew it out. So, but today we're doing push, which I think he probably doesn't get nearly as much of, if I had to guess.
As a climber, it's all back and grip strength.
Yeah.
So one of my good friends is a rock boulder photographer.
Oh, cool.
He's actually an incredible climber, but he just loves doing the photograph stuff.
Okay.
Like, photos, I'm like, how did you get that $4,000 camera?
What was your name?
Alex.
Frankie.
Frank? Yeah, my brother's name is Frank.
It's a pleasure.
There you go.
Good to meet you.
There you go. As we're scaling up on this warm-up, we're gonna not do as many reps until we get into the actual working set.
She's watching that form, bro.
Are we getting nice and precise?
I'm just making sure you did it right.
Okay, okay.
Kara's not gonna lie to you.
No, she would never lie to
If
me.
you want better on your shoulders, bend your elbows at 45 degrees.
Right here?
Yeah. It won't pour it out your shoulders for rock climber.
Hey, good to know.
So instead of here, you come here.
We like
So
that.
it's two schools of thought. You come here.
Well, I don't want to be that far back.
Direct shoulders. When you use too much weight, it blows out your shoulders. When you bring it in a little bit, it's still your shoulders, so you're going to push on the chest, but you're going to save your shoulders.
And she's the true expert.
I can tell. It was great to meet you. I've never seen Spencer get called out like that.
Cooked.
You never ever call like the last one, but I ain't gonna
Oh, yeah.
How many reps was that?
It was 5?
That's good. Yeah, so you can let that down. That was supposed to just be a warm-up there, but no, it's fine. I got distracted.
Bro got called out.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe one day we'll get a workout in with Kara.
Yeah, no, she would be up for it. Full disclosure, not a trainer, right? This is just my personal
He
experience.
just got it all up here.
It's a little bit of bro science, a lot of real science. Because that's what the shoulder is. It's like a ball joint bearing where it's sitting there in a bunch of tissue and it like rotates around, right?
Insert picture of a ball joint bearing.
So people know the heck we're talking about. In another, maybe we'll even do it today, but there's this whole great thing that Huberman talks about, which he calls it hand protocol. It's so cool. It's like something out of a movie. But if you get something like really cold, we might grab some like cold waters and hold them. In between sets when you're sitting there for your 3 minutes, the palms of your hand actually act as a vent essentially for that cooling effect. And it'll give you increased recovery in those 2 to 3 minutes where you can actually
Oh,
push
we gotta
more
try
weight.
that. That's
Yeah.
badass.
If you ain't your Phoenix, take a bitch, that's for life.
65 and up, I'm not gonna be like slowly letting that down and stuff. You just drop it, but drop it like so it doesn't go flying. Just let it go straight down.
I've never like done that before. I'm always like,
Yeah, well, you can hurt yourself trying to like lightly lower the weight down. Here we go. So do you feel like you could have gone up to 5 there or no?
no. Gra.
It's decent. Man, we need a 10,
She
huh?
body, she's shaking like jelly.
She bet he's taking like...
Hey, Ice Spice. Let's go, Spencer. You got it, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's go.
All right.
Sick, bro.
That was a good set.
Baby, I've been getting back. Whatever it's gonna take, I'm getting it, cause I've been here.
Huberman Labs.
So we got our 2 ice cold waters, doing the cooling hands protocol. You can grab 2 if you want to. And we're just gonna rest. You take a little seat. You remember the physiological sigh?
Yes.
We're gonna do a few of those.
Pussy boy keeps talking to me. Tell him that he's not my king.
Dude, that feels great.
That these beds to the ceiling and times it by 10.
That cooling shit might actually work.
Yeah, you got this foreign all in my whip, she's in the Benz. Tell her keep on gripping.
We're getting better.
Set one more working set.
Told her it's all love, but I never needed a friend. You could tell I'm making peace with the demons in my head.
Dude, this is the best pump. The endorphins are soaring. So without a spotter here to show you,
Spence Crusher.
you're gonna get down into it here.
Okay, all the way back. Oh, wow. Wow.
And then you get the middle piece grab, right? And I'll line this up for you when you're doing it. But you bring it right down here. Try to move the elbow as little as possible. That's one.
Okay.
And bring it to your forehead.
Oh.
And we're gonna go higher reps on this. A little bit higher. Not more than 5, put it that way.
Damn, bro. Damn.
And then here you go, the second movement. You're gonna bring it here, lower to your diaphragm, push up. And then lower it behind your head.
90?
I'm gassed. Top part of your head, you know what I mean? Not right to your forehead. There you go, that's perfect. That's perfect. Can you get up to 8 doing that?
I think so.
Bend the elbows down in, right there, press up. Yeah, that's perfect.
When you call, I was all in my head. Can't regret what you said, cause it's all the truth.
Yep.
Oh, it's the rapture, I guess.
Oh, that was perfect. So you got it.
No time to pack these bags.
Bro, can you imagine yourself a year from now? You're gonna be an absolute world destroyer.
Baby, I'm going home. Why she said
Haven't hit that long head on the tricep before.
Yeah, the tricep has been neglected for a while now. Let me tell you.
And already the pump difference is crazy.
Dude, you look like a different person. The Spence Crushers.
I'm in the side.
Let's go.
You know, obviously your goal is to gain a bit, right?
Yeah.
So really what that means is hypertrophy training. One of the most powerful things, and this is recent studies that have shown this, stretch-based hypertrophy, which means any movement where you can stretch as much as possible before exploding through the eccentric part of the movement is how you're gonna get like crazy growth. And they've done this test where, like, for example, they had tricep extensions, right? With a rope, where the normal one where you're standing here with the rope and you're letting it down, right? And they had a different group do overhead where they're getting that, dude, I have such a crazy pump, I can't even get my arm up. And they go this way, right? Where it's just a deeper stretch on the tricep. It was like 2.5 times the growth results in the same time period.
Really?
And they did this, and they did it with people where they did like one arm, they did with one way, the other arm they did the other way. So it's, you know, like the variables are pretty set.
Stretch base.
Stretch base for first beat. And I know your goal is to gain some size, so that's why everything we're throwing in today has a bit of stretch in the movement, for the most part.
Appreciate you, bro.
right.
Really looking out for me, guys, for real.
Now we're gonna move into pure isolation for shoulders and chest, since our triceps are like shot. I got nothing left in the tris. This is less about getting to that failure point and really going hard for the strength, and more about getting as much blood flow and stretch as possible. That's why I mentioned the stretch. So for this one, we're really trying to stretch our chest out, and you'll see me change between like having my arm completely open when I come in and coming in like this, because I'm just going based off of feeling. And I'm not even like really gripping it. I'm just purely focused on trying to squeeze my chest when I come into the center and keeping my back planted against the bench.
It's me that's been there for too long.
Try to keep this planted. Watch the difference. When you have that arch, it's when you plant it, now plant it, you feel how much your chest is like
Actually there.
stretched like a motherfucker. Excuse my language, stretched heavily. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, right.
Go as low as you want, where you can get 15 comfortably. I want you to get to 15 and you still got some in the tank. Not about hitting failure, so as low as you need to go.
I appreciate you not making fun of me.
No. Never that, never that.
From the jump, I thought you knew I was the one, baby. I won't leave you alone. I can't give this up because of all of the demons.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
We're supersetting this guy, so.
People do lateral raises with dumbbells. People do lateral raises, all different types of ways. This cable lateral raise, behind your back stretch, gonna get to that stretch-based hypertrophy. I really noticed it when certain tailored jackets I had weren't fitting me anymore. I was like, oh, that lateral head is growing. You get out a bit, and then you're right here. Try to keep up straight, right? Nice deep stretch, extend, and we're getting up to 15. At least. Yes, you can really see it in your chest.
I've actually never seen like
Dude, look at the difference. Dude, we need that before and after, bro.
Dude, that's crazy.
We need that before and after. It's crazy.
You actually are a menace.
Yeah.
This is all because of Spencer, guys. I've never looked like this. Dude, that's wild.
I love it. I love it. Look at the shock. Look at the shock.
That's crazy.
Fuck a burner when I'm floating in the sky. All my life, I saw was people that were hanging from.
I can't even get my arms up, bro. The pump.
What is happening to my body? What the hell is happening?
Superhero ready.
Bro.
Finna teleport to Paris. Fuck the base, we don't do flights. Eiffel Tower on my waistband, baby, I don't wanna fight. She said she powerful like Angel, wanna show me how to fly. I'm off the down and fuck a burner when I'm floating in the sky.
Man, yes. So I was gonna talk about this. The best thing to do after your push days is dead hang.
Really?
Because it decompresses the spine. We're doing a lot of compression on the spine with the overhead press, the skull crushers, even this, right? It's pushing all those spinal columns down into each other. So the dead hang is critical, critical.
Dude, that's so funny because I just naturally was like, I think I should hang right now.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude. Right.
Animal instinct. Who's gonna carry the boats?
Who's gonna carry the logs?
I wonder if you'd be allowed to put like the God of War, like Kratos. I don't know what made me think of that. Like keep your weight as center under your shoulders as possible. So right here, look. So not here, but here.
Ah.
And you can fold your legs because that's why I like to go higher too. So you can keep your legs straight.
Straight down, guys. Don't swing back or anything. Try to keep it overhead. That makes sense. That might be the cheat code.
That was a little overkill on my tris, I'm not gonna lie.
Extra protein later?
Oh, have to. Or heavy loading protein. Come outside. Lean a little forward. Bring your hips. Yes, yes. Yep. Make sure you watch your head on this so you're getting real close. Okay, yeah.
Wow, what a day.
Dude, I am so absolutely gassed. There's nothing in the tank, bro. Pump is crazy. God bless. Frankie, I love you. It's good to have you in here again. We're gonna keep them moving. We're doing boxing, bro.
Boxing next, guys.
A lot of power in boxing comes from pull strength and grip strength, actually.
Which is, I mean, that's good for me then. At least I'll have a little bit, but I don't know. Jack.
When you crank into, especially like hooks or uppercuts, a lot of lats. You'll feel it. Like, well, you'll be okay. But people, a lot of times when they first box, they're like, wow, why are my lats so sore? It's a lot of activation there. You'll be taxed.
That being said, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below.
For me,
any questions for Spencer, leave them down below in the comments. He'll be replying down there, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll have to pop in.
Anyways, it was a pleasure, Dog Pound. Thank you guys so much for having me
Big
again.
shout out to Kirk.
The legend himself.
The family.
Really appreciate you guys. And
we threw up I think you had it in your first video when we were here, but we threw up the transformation pic of my time here, which has been crazy to see.
They just threw it up themselves.
A year in the future for you, dude. I think in a year you're going to see a crazy amount of difference with how dedicated you are.
I really appreciate it.
In a year, we think of it as this long time period. A year goes by like this. So fast.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you again for watching, and we'll be back. I promise you that. Peace.